As interviews went on in the room behind us, I sat down with Susanne Quinlan, Director of Operations for the Gleaners Food Bank in Belleville, Ontario. The food bank is attached to the regional warehouse, which brings food from across Canada into the community for 60 school breakfast programs, 9 other area food banks, including Loyalist College, 51 non-profit agencies, 13 meal programs, and 7 seniors and affordable housing programs. Susanne says that the community can help just by coming to the food bank and learning what goes on.
A lot of the public to this day think a person comes in and they say, I want a large hamper, and we give it to them. No, we interview them, we find out their needs, we let them know about the community resources, if they have housing issues, they have legal issues. They actually sit down to an interview, and then we assess what size hamper they receive. The general public still don't realize that. We have had individuals in there, they had no idea that we interviewed clients. And the interview is very important, statistically for us, because we have to be accountable how many hampers we send out to our donors as well. And it's important for the client, because if we don't talk to them about their situation, then they'll stay isolated. They stay tunnel vision that this is only me dealing with this situation.
If they need more support than the hamper provided, there are 2 additional distribution sites set up by Gleaners, the Pine Street Distribution Center and St. Matthew's Church Distribution Center, where people may go and get a bag of food with no questions asked. Gleaners is also host to a cafe, which evolved because people were coming to the food bank hungry. I asked Susanne what she felt was the real area of need for those that come to the food bank.
Many of our clients spend 75% of their funding towards their housing costs. In 1986, people on Ontario Works received $486 on Ontario Works. The average rent at that time was about $275 to $300 for a room. Today, people on Ontario Works receive $580 to $600 a month. However, a single apartment or a room is between $400 and $600 a month. There's something wrong with this picture. Something has to happen. People cannot afford it. It's the housing that cripples people, the cost of housing. And so something has to be done about that. Raise the minimum wage, do what you have to do to protect your citizens. That's really important.
Susanne says that lately the amount of seniors that Gleaners serves has been growing and is cause for concern.
10 years ago we might have dealt with maybe 20 seniors in a year, and it's growing. The reason why is the seniors are dealing with the increased cost of living. Their pension has stayed the same, maybe 1975, 1960, whenever they retired. However, the cost of living is still increasing.
The hampers that are distributed are predominantly filled with canned and boxed goods, but this summer Susanne will be transforming part of the parking lot adjoining Gleaners into an elevated garden so that fresh produce may also be included in hampers this summer.